Somewhere down there is bear. Because I see a lot of bear containers, you know, the ones you put the trash in so the bears don't get in. So they're here. I don't know where. I figure if they'd be anywhere, they'd be right up in here. But they're being very polite if they are. But you got something hiding in there, but I'm not going to look. The backside of this mountain to the west, going back to Parker Canyon Lake, has a road almost like this right here. Just wide enough for a car. No guardrails. Pretty good sobriety checkpoint if you ask me. This is bear country. I'm not talking about Chicago. Got lots of something hiding in there, I'll bet. It's not Mount Lemon, but for around here, it's about as good as it's gonna get. I guess people actually climb that mountain right there. Maybe I will, but not in dress shoes and a tie. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. There's a sign up here that says, "Be aware of many migrants traveling through here." And I believe it, especially since I really didn't see much of a fence down there. Homeland Security set up a couple of look like upside down satellite beams, dishes. But they're so small, they're pointing the wrong direction that I'd say they're probably more UHF transmitter relays. One pointed to the west, one pointed to the east, and I guess that's a pretty good, cheap communications bridge. I kind of like it. Saves a lot of cable and Ninth Amendment eminent domain purchases and things like that. They just put it up in a national forest, and I already got the national name on it, so there's most of your problem solved right there. And it is a very harrowing road going down to Parker Canyon to the west from here. Like I said before, you really gotta watch your driving down there. Make sure you don't leave with less than half a tank of gas for darn sure. Because it's going to take you, even once you get back on the highway, it's going to take you quite a while until you hit your first gas station. And they're going to jack you up. It's so high. Yep, got to get Kelly Ward down here sometime. Maybe after a couple weeks in Washington, D.C., she'll be so fed up with the place. She want to come down here just for the quiet and peace. At least peace so far as no bears yet. Here comes hikers. So this is the famous Arizona Trail. It's probably been here for hundreds of years, way before Columbus got here. If you can't tell, this is where the highway goes out to the west. And it's a lot tougher road than it looks. There's our Border Patrol guys I was telling you about. Kind of smart, actually. Got one out to the west, one out to the east. A lot cheaper than throwing up satellites, believe me. Or even, like I said before, running cable and generators and everything else. And I kind of like how they did it. We need more of that. My first thought was how the hell to get that thing up here, but I guess they could do it in the dark of night when there's no cars out here to run into them on a head-on. They do close this down at night. Heading east, heading south, heading east, heading north. And that'll do it. Gonna run down this nice little hill. And like I said, we'll be back in Sierra Vista in no time at all. You can see, like I said, Bisbee out there. Maybe. Oh, it'd be this way. Be up there in that area somewhere, but my camera doesn't like to focus because of this haze. But that'll do it. Hit the road, Jack. Time to go home.